Nestled between rolling green hills, there lay a village hidden from the world. Tall trees stood guard, their leaves whispering secrets to the wind. A sparkling river flowed beside the village, singing a gentle song. The village was small and peaceful. Its people were kind and welcoming. Life in the village was simple, yet it was filled with a quiet beauty that touched every moment. The gentle rhythm of daily life brought a sense of peace and belonging to everyone who called this place home. Each day began with the soft glow of sunrise, painting the sky in shades of gold and pink. The air was crisp, and the sound of roosters crowing signaled the start of another day filled with promise. As the sun dipped below the horizon, the village was bathed in warm, fading light. Evenings were calm, with lanterns flickering in windows and families returning home after a day's work. Villagers worked side by side in the fields, planting seeds and harvesting crops with care. Their laughter and conversation filled the air, turning even the hardest tasks into moments of togetherness. Children ran freely through the meadows, their laughter echoing through the valley as they chased butterflies and picked wildflowers. Every day was an adventure, and every corner of the village held a new discovery. At night, families gathered around warm fireplaces, sharing meals and stories while pets curled up nearby. The glow of the fire brought comfort, and the simple act of being together made every evening special. They shared stories and laughter, passing down traditions and memories from one generation to the next. The bonds between neighbors and family grew stronger with every tale told and every smile shared. The scent of freshly baked bread filled the air, wrapping the village in warmth and comfort. It was a simple joy, but it made everyone feel loved and at home, reminding them that happiness could always be found in the little things. The biggest night of the year was the Harvest Festival, a night that everyone in the village looked forward to with excitement and anticipation. For weeks, the villagers had been preparing, gathering the best of their crops and planning joyful festivities. The air was filled with a sense of magic and togetherness as families and friends reunited under the starlit sky. It was a time to celebrate the earth's bounty, to give thanks for the generous harvest that would see them through the coming winter. Tables overflowed with baskets of ripe fruits and vegetables, and laughter echoed through the square as children played games and elders shared stories of past festivals. The villagers decorated their homes with flowers and colorful ribbons, transforming the entire village into a vibrant tapestry of color and life. Every doorway and window was adorned, and the scent of fresh blossoms mingled with the crisp autumn air. A grand bonfire blazed in the center of the village, casting dancing shadows on happy faces. People gathered around the warmth, singing traditional songs and sharing stories late into the night. The fire's glow brought everyone together, young and old, in a circle of light and joy. As the moon rose high in the sky, the villagers released glowing lanterns into the night. Each lantern was carefully lit and set afloat, drifting upward like tiny stars joining the heavens. The sight was breathtaking, filling everyone with hope and wonder. Each lantern carried a wish for the coming year. Hopes for good health, happiness, and prosperity. As the lanterns floated higher, the villagers watched in silence, their hearts full of dreams and gratitude, believing that the night's magic would guide their wishes home. So, as the festival was at its peak, a strange mist began to creep in from the hills. It was thick and silvery, kind of glowing faintly in the moonlight. The villagers paused their celebrations, their laughter slowly dying down as they watched the mist approach. It rolled in silently, blanketing the village in this, eerie silence. The air grew heavy, making it hard to breathe. The next morning, as the first rays of sunlight crept over the horizon, the valley lay eerily silent and empty. Where once there had been laughter, bustling life, and the gentle hum of daily routines, now there was only stillness. The golden light revealed a landscape stripped of all signs of habitation, as if the earth itself had swallowed the village whole during the night. The village, the people, every trace of their existence, gone without a single clue. Homes that had stood for generations, the winding paths, the familiar gardens, all had simply vanished. It was as if the village had been erased from the world, leaving behind only the faintest outlines in the grass where houses once stood. All that remained was the thick silver mist, swirling gently in the morning breeze. The mist clung to the ground, curling around invisible corners, as if it were searching for the people who had disappeared. It moved with a strange purpose, whispering secrets to those who dared to listen, and shrouding the valley in an otherworldly glow. Travelers passing by found only silent grasslands where the village once stood. They would pause, looking for any sign of life, but there was nothing. No footprints, no laughter, not even the distant bark of a dog. The land felt untouched, as if no one had ever lived there at all. Those who ventured close spoke of an unsettling silence, a quiet so deep it pressed against their ears. Some described a strange chill in the air, a cold that seemed to seep into their bones, making them shiver even on the warmest days. The atmosphere was heavy, as if the valley itself mourned the loss of its people. Legend has it that when dusk falls and the silver mist returns, you can still hear the faint echoes of singing. The melodies drift through the fog, haunting and beautiful, as if the voices of the vanished villagers are trying to reach out from another world. Some say the songs are lullabies, others hear them as mournful laments, but all agree that the music is both enchanting and sorrowful. Some even say they have seen flickering lights in the distance like lanterns floating in the night. These mysterious lights appear and disappear without warning, weaving through the mist as if carried by invisible hands. To some, they are a sign that the villagers' spirits still linger, unwilling or unable to leave the place they once called home. The village may be gone, but its memory lives on, a haunting tale whispered on the wind. Each gust seems to carry fragments of stories, laughter, and sorrow, reminding all who pass by that some mysteries are never truly forgotten. The valley stands as a silent witness, holding its secrets close, waiting for the day when someone might finally uncover the truth behind the vanished village.